Hello, my name is John Barnett. I am the Dynasty Wrestling General Manager, and this is the official 2025 Superman Tournament announcement. The Superman Tournament is a yearly round-robin tournament with our main event talent, where the winner will receive a World Heavyweight Championship match at the World Cup in February. The finals of the tournament will take place in December, and it goes on for weeks. However, this year, it is going to be a total of 20 nights. Why is that? Because we're not doing the normal 20 men in the tournament, 10 per block. We are doing 4 blocks, 6 wrestlers per block, making it our biggest tournament yet. In this tournament, it will be the first 5 nights. Nights 1 to 5 will be the A block. Nights 6 to 10, B block. Nights 11 to 15, C block. Nights 16 to 20, D block. You may be wondering who will be competing in this tournament. Well, we will get to that in a bit. But first, a bit of the rules. The only way to score a point is by winning your match, whether it's pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countout. That's the only way to win a match. There will be no time limits in this tournament. And if a match ends in a draw, both wrestlers will receive 1 whole point. Now, without further ado, with the tournament starting next week with the A block, let's introduce you to the A block participants. He is a former OTTW World Champion, 1-time LAW Twitch Champion, 2-time LCW Tag Team Champion, and 2-time LCW World Champion. He is the leader of the Dark World. Ladies and gentlemen, the Dark Lord himself, Ace Matthews. Next up, representing the Kingdom, he's a 3-time Dynasty Internet Champion, a 1-time and inaugural Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, and won the 2023 Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Invitational to become inaugural champion in that Gold Rush tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Flight, Corey King. Next up, he has done quite a lot here in Dynasty. 2024 Super Duos winner, 2023 World Cup winner, 1-time Fight Fest main eventer, 2-time Summer Attraction main eventer, former Dynasty United States champion when that belt was active, and in terms of the belts that are active currently, a 1-time Dynasty World Tag Team champion, and longest reigning 2-time Dynasty Internet champion, and a 2-time Dynasty World Heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vigilante, Gavin Sabin. Next up, representing the United Dragons, he is a 2-time former Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, the 2019 and inaugural Super Juniors winner, also inaugural Junior Heavyweight Champion, and the current and 2-time Dynasty Legacy Champion. It is the Canadian Dragon, Johnny Wells. Next up, 1-time Dojo World Champion and 1-time Legacy Champion, a man who has been one of the most dominant wrestlers in Dynasty history. Ladies and gentlemen, Mad Dog Carl. And finally, representing LAW and the Ride or Die, he is a 1-time LAW World Champion, New Zealand's own, the Viking, Ragnar Ingolf. That A block looks exciting. That will be nights 1 to 5. Those wrestlers will be competing. I mean, they will be competing on both Tuesdays and Thursdays. With it starting, ladies and gentlemen, those nights will start September 2nd and will end on September 16th. Now, who will be competing in the B block? Here they are. The Ace of Dynasty, as it will be a 2020 Super Juniors winner, 2020 Intergender Tag Tournament winner with his wife Sarah, 2024 Super Duos winner with Gavin, two-time Summer Attraction main eventer, ladies and gentlemen. And while the belts are still active, he is a two-time Dynasty United States champion and a one-time Dynasty Intercontinental champion, a one-time OWW World champion, a three-time Global Japan Universal champion back in Global Japan, as well as longest reigning World Tag Team champion with Gavin here in Dynasty, one-time Dynasty Legacy champion, and a one-time Dynasty World Heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most decorated wrestlers in Dynasty history, Alex Sabin. And you want to talk about decorated? This man is the 2025 World Cup winner, as well as a two-time Fight Fest main eventer, a one-time Summer Attraction main eventer, and 2024 Legendary Honor Award recipient here in Dynasty. He is also a five-time Global Japan Universal Champion back in Global Japan, and with his last reign starting back when Dynasty took over the belt. As well as while the belts were active, two-time Intercontinental Champion and one-time United States Champion. He is also a one-time Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the career killer, Drew Boyd. Want to talk about men on a roll? Ladies and gentlemen, no one's been on a roll more than the Dark Sider. As a one-time and current Dynasty Internet Champion, 2022 Andrew Boyd Sr. New Blood Tournament winner, and two-time Dynasty Legacy Champion, currently holding the Internet title. It is Jaden Shadow. Representing the Golden Union, he is a one-time Dynasty Legacy Champion, one-time Dynasty World Tag Team Champion with Tony Everett, as well as a one-time OWW Tag Team Champion. He is also a one-time Dynasty Dojo World Champion. It is the chosen one, Jordan Rosa. Now this one was an interesting pick. Ladies and gentlemen, four-time Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion, the final and one-time OWW World Champion, two-time Global Japan Universal Champion, 2024 World Cup winner, 2021 World Class Gauntlet winner, owner of Dynasty Wrestling, two-time Fight Fest main eventer, four-time Summer Attraction main eventer, and the current one-time LAW World Champion, True Evil, Matthew Hilton. One of the greatest main event wrestlers of all time. And finally, a former LAW United States Champion, LAW King of Hardcore Champion, and LAW Cruiserweight Champion, as well as a one-time Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, the sensation, Ultimo Tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the B block. Those nights take place September 18th to October 2nd. That will be the B block. And now, time for the C block. Next up, a two-time Dynasty World Tag Team Champion with Franco. Four-time Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, probably on the Mount Rushmore of Junior Heavyweights in Dynasty history. A 2022 Super Trios winner with Franco and Nate Jones, and a 2024 Super Juniors winner. Representing Best in the Universe, it is the GOAT, Angel Dominguez. How about a man who has taken over the Junior Heavyweight division by storm since coming back to Dynasty? A 2025 Super Juniors winner, as well as a one-time Intercontinental Champion and a one-time Junior Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the mastermind, Eli Daniels. He came close making it to the finals last year. He almost made it to the finals before getting knocked out. But he's still looking for his first big accomplishment in the wrestling industry. representing the Outlaws, the Drunken Cowboy, former Dynasty commentator, Jimmy Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, what could be a sleeper pick this year, the Doomslayer has arrived. As representing the Ride or Die and one half of the Lance Brothers, a two-time LAW Tag Team Champion and one-time Dynasty Dojo Tag Team Champion, with his brother Jaden, Justin Lance enters this tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, representing LAW and the Golden Elite, he is a one-time LAW World Champion and one-time Dynasty Internet Champion, longest reigning, in fact, and one-time Dynasty Legacy Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the Elite Hunter, Tyron Black. And the final wrestler in the C block, ladies and gentlemen, representing Undisputed Legacy, because Nick Malloy will not be competing in the tournament this year. He is a one-time LAW King of Hardcore champion and a one-time LAW United States champion. Looking for his first bit of glory in Dynasty, the Iron Fist, Yuri Bryant. The C block will take place from October 2nd to October 21st. Ladies and gentlemen, that will intertwine with the Demolition Derby event. But now, we get right with you with the D block. Nights 16 to 20. He is a one-time LAW World Champion. Freak Country returns to Dynasty. It is Brutus Porter. Let's see how he does in this year's Superman tournament. Looking for his first bit of glory in Dynasty, as he is a one-time Global Japan Universal Champion, back when that company was still around. Ladies and gentlemen, the lone survivor, Elijah Wolf. Representing the Grant family, he is a one-time Dynasty Internet Champion, a two-time Dynasty World Tag Team Champion with his son Jordan, and a one-time OWW Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, and he's also a 2023 Super Duos winner with Jordan Grant, his son. Ladies and gentlemen, Knee Strike, the father of the Grant family, Johnny Grant. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is a hot prospect in this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, he is also the winner of the 2025 Intergender Tag Team Tournament with Akira Kiyoshi. Ladies and gentlemen, Katsuyori enters the Superman tournament. The only issue is that his rival in Dynasty is also in the same block as him. He's a one-time Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion, five-time Dynasty Internet Champion, a one-time Dynasty World Tag Team Champion with Matthew Storm, and a one-time LAW Twitch Champion, the Irish Razor, Razor Blade. And finally, representing the Kingdom, he is a two-time Dynasty Internet Champion, a two-time Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, a one-time Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion with Corey King. He is also 2023 Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Invitational winner with Corey, inaugural Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Zaygod has arrived, the 6'8" cruiserweight, Zalik. Ladies and gentlemen, those will be the last nights in this tournament. These nights will take place from October 23rd to November 6th. So October 23rd to November 6th. Hope you guys are ready for some Dynasty. I'm ready for this tournament to begin next week. Hope you guys are too. We'll see you then.